Hi, Aries. Thank you for joining me for your October full moon monthly psychic tarot reading. I am using the Wizard's Tarot by Barbara Moore. And please watch your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month of October. Okay. Aries. Knight of Wands, movement, the card of relocation, action, travel, the end of stagnance for Aries. And there you are, King of Wands. I love this card. Sitting in your element. Preparing for movement. So travel is a good month, or October is a good month for travel. And as opposed to November, judgment. There's a need to remember those who have passed. There could be an anniversary of someone's life. I'm getting family coming together and traveling to meet for Aries. Aries has the mind that allows them to go backward and give flowers to, give credit to those who have helped them become the leader that you are. And I'm getting in judgment ancestral people who have passed, what they've handed down to you in tradition. Family reunions could apply as well, or them traveling to even people's grave sites and paying homage to them. 10 of Wands. If you have not visited someone's resting place, wherever that is in nature or in life, take the burden off of you from feeling as if there's some guilt to this. Just pay them their respects in ways that you can. Some of you might be actually traveling to do something like that. There are ways to respect those who have passed just by your own silent prayer and well wishes. But some of you need to make the actual move in order to feel clear about this. 6 of Wands, the victory card, beautiful. The prodigal son returning home to show his father what he's achieved. There's an element of giving respect to, and I said earlier, giving their flowers. Aries is coming to terms with their own strength in the month of October and where it originated from. The Fool. Yeah, you're willing to take a leap forward in movement in your life. And maybe even after a passing in your life, you're able to kind of push this reset button and know that you're being protected in the ground ahead. Wherever you step, there is some footing beneath you. The Fool is ready to take life in a new direction with everything you've already learned and accumulated and what you've gathered up until this very point. And there's a victory in that. If you are questioning whether or not to make a move, this is a big yes. And you even have a little spiritual push behind this. King of Cups. There's a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy to this. Maybe this is the sign of someone who is no longer in your life or gives you this kind of inspiration. Can be still alive. It doesn't have to be someone who's passed, but in the way it's reading, it's both people or both family members that have passed and that are still present. Aries has gained from still. And even a certain skill set that you've earned from an older grandparent, perhaps, is used in the current space and time to move you forward in life, or a characteristic. Ace of Coins, a new source of health and wealth for Aries. And I'm getting inheritance, or also protection in family money. This has felt like family connection the whole time, but I know that for everyone, it won't read that way. Again, they're general readings, but feel free to look at your other two signs, moon and rising, or sun sign, and get some data from those as well. The Hierophant, learning, study, counsel, spirituality, money for school, money towards certification, skill set, education, traveling to places where there is a spiritual undertone, and therapeutic health and wellness and healing. Some of you are just traveling, family not involved, but just for your own protection of your own health and well-being, and doing something deep-seated in your emotional and physical self here. The Hierophant feels like learning new ritual and how to treat yourself well and in a rhythm that's consistent to better health for Aries. Last card here. Seven of Coins. I like that you are leading into the Pentacle cards in the Tarot, the coin cards. It feels like there's stability towards the end of October. There's the fire in the beginning, and you have fire in these three cards, and no, four cards, a lot of fire energy, and two major arcana to push a reset. And don't forget who you are, where you've come from. But climbing the financial tree of growth, Seven of Coins is going up the obelisk, the ladder of financial growth, putting an initial investment to good use, taking your one lump sum, your one coin, and developing seven. After school, after a plan, after strategy, education, certification, this is available to you. This is a beautiful reading. I love this. In fact, I'm obsessed with the way this whole table looks right now. I'm going to live here for the day. Thank you for your patience with me. I'm just dealing with crazy allergies. I didn't want to sound horrible if I got these out a couple days ago. I appreciate you, Aries. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. If you'd like to book a private session with me, we can go over your personal birth chart and your cards and see what comes through. That's what I do. I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.